Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to see like the top down. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it right now.
I just got to the office. I'm feeling myself today. Let's go, Bangani. Take my bag, my water bottle. You guys drinking your water? Please don't sleep on Edgar's. Look at these shoes. They're so cute, right? I love them so much. I slept so late yesterday trying to straighten this hair and bring it back to life. It's not too bad. Hello guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're well and taking good care of yourselves. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another vlog. If you do enjoy it, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share your thoughts, your comments, your questions on the comment section down below. So I've already attended the Team Touch Base meeting. Like I mentioned on my previous vlog, every single Monday morning, my team and I do catch up. So now that it's done and out of the way, I can officially start my day. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a requirements elicitation workshop last week, Thursday. The workshop was fruitful in terms of like understanding the project holistically at high level and what the industry goal is and why they're introducing this change. But I didn't really quite get to the core of how this change impacts us internally and our internal processes, right? So I decided to go and just review the process diagrams internally to identify where this impact is exactly and what does it look like in terms of like what would need to be changed or amended from our side so that we are aligned with what is being introduced industry-wide. And since I can't share my actual project data, as I promised, I did create a mock project that I can use whenever I want to show you guys the practical side of what I'm doing. I've attached a dummy change request in the description box below so that everything that I explain makes full sense to you guys and you guys have the right full context of actually what is going on. You can access it just by clicking that link. I'm sure it will take you to what the document is, and then you can download it. And then if you want to follow through this virtual project, then it's easy for you to understand. So let me take you through this change request. And just a reminder, this is not the actual real project I'm working on. I've just realized that I enjoy teaching and sharing so much, and leaving it at I'm continuing with requirements elicitation today doesn't feel complete. Honestly, if I were watching, I'd want to know what does that actually look like, the practical side of requirements elicitation. I want to know how is it, So that's how I learn. And to be honest, I think I'm making these videos for the younger me, the little me who started this career with a blank head and knew nothing. So let me know if this level of detail is helpful or if it feels unnecessary. I would really appreciate hearing from you. I thought it would be cool to have a virtual project we are both working together on in a way. Isn't that fun? That's fun and cool, isn't it? Am I crazy? So guys, let's go through this case studies change request together and then dive into what document analysis looks like. I hope you enjoy this part because it's about to be cool time. Okay, so let's get into this change request. Remember our company name Reflow on Live Networks. I said this on my previous vlog, and this is just a play name. It's not a real company. It's just for context and then for a full picture. Sharp. The document version is 1.0, and the date of this version is 6 September 2025. It was prepared by John Doe. And John Doe is just a placeholder name, that's used all over. The change request ID is 2025-0906-001. And then the project name, Airtime Purchase Limit Implementation Project, and there's the acronym for it, APLIP. Oh, that's a nice acronym, APLIP. Sounds cool. Anyway, it was requested by the Telecom Regulatory Compliance team. And then let's get into the description of the change now. This change request proposes implementing a system-wide limit on airtime purchases. The change enforces the telecom regulator's new rule that customers cannot purchase more than 30 Rand worth of airtime per month. You guys that talk a lot, you guys that like to make calls, but there's WhatsApp anyway. This includes updates to USSD platforms, mobile apps, and retail point of sale systems and backend billing processes. Right. So that is the description of the change, that we cannot buy a airtime that is more than 30 Rand within a month, right? Your monthly limit of airtime purchases is 30 Rand. Cool. Now, what is the reason for the change? The reason for the change of business justification is that customers have reported overspending on airtime, impacting their financial well-being. Fraudulent high-value airtime purchases have been identified, exposing both customers and operators to risk. Regulatory compliance requires the enforcement of limits to ensure responsible business practices, and reducing overspending and fraud enhances customer trust and satisfaction. Now, the risk assessment that was done here brought this thing up, that customers may attempt to bypass the limit using multiple accounts. Potential complaints if system errors prevent legitimate purchases, and then delays in rollout could result in non-compliance fines. Cool. So this is the change request. Now, based on this, right, I went through something like this, and then we discussed it with my stakeholders, product stakeholders, and then they described this change like this from a high level perspective and just the goal of where we are going. But now the crux of it, yes, okay, fine, the industry is saying customers can't buy airtime that is more than 30 Rand within a month. Now, internally in our business, go to Filo on Live, which systems, which business processes do we need to look at to amend so that we align and make sure that our customers, we don't allow them to buy airtime that is 30 Rand anymore? So that's where the analysis starts now. Now we're trying to unpack now and locate these places where we need to amend so that we ensure that we are aligned to what the industry or what the regulator is asking for. Sharp. Okay, cool. Now, out of all the workshops, like I said, I've decided that I'm going to look at the SS process flows, meaning that I'm going to look, okay, fine, what is the current process of buying airtime? So that is the process that we're going to start off with and try to unpack and see where the impact is. So yeah, let's get into it. If you are going to go through any document to try and understand or to trying to get to what the actual requirements are, that is a document analysis. Cool. Let's get into this process. So this is the SS process of how a customer would buy airtime. Firstly, obviously, this process is triggered by the customer wanting to purchase airtime. Once it's triggered, then they would initiate the purchase, right? Either on USSD, on app, or at retail, right? So USSD is when you do your star what, right? And then app is when you go on your phone and you click on an application on the Refilo on Life Network app, and then you purchase airtime from there. And then retail is when you buy at a retail store, the point of sale, like at your till, any till, to buy airtime. Okay, once the customer has initiated that, then the roll network airtime system would validate the payment, right? This part here, validate payment. If payment is valid, then they will credit the customer the airtime, or the system will credit the customer the airtime, and then they would send the customer a purchase notification via SMS, right? But then if the payment is invalid, maybe you don't have sufficient fund in your wallet or in your bank account or whatever mechanisms there is for payment. If it's invalid, then they will cancel the credit allocation, and then they will send a cancellation notification SMS, right? And then the airtime will not be credited. Cool. Now, because they're saying that customers cannot buy airtime that is more than 30 rand within a month, where does the buying function sit, right? It sit under initiate. This is where the customer would select the amount of airtime they would want to buy, right? When you initiate, obviously you'd put the amount you want to buy, and I believe that is where the validation would sit to check if how much you've bought within that month. Are you still within the limits, right? When we drill down to this step or task in the process to initiate of the customer initiating the purchase, when you look at the USSD channel, right, the customer would click first step. The customer would click the star what that short code that you click to buy airtime, and the system displays the airtime purchase menu, and then you'll select buy airtime, and the customer inputs purchase amount, and the system requests confirmation, and the customer confirms, right? So I think at this point where the customer confirms, then the system would need to validate if the customer is within their limit for the month, right? So you see where it is. Then under these validations, then there's a fourth validation rule that would be put in place, that would need to be put in place, that to check if the customer is within their limit for the month, or they can still buy. Check how much they can buy for, and then if what they are trying to purchase is within what they still have left, then you can credit the airtime. But if it's over, then you should reject, right? So there's a fourth validation rule that will need to be put in place here.
Thought I had to try to make no mistakes. I prep ahead of time. I'm never late. Make it there on time. Don't bring down the mood. Greet them with a smile. I thought that it was smart.
When? Hi guys. Open it. My phone is I guess the first Tuesday and I accept you can dream here. You can now get a high fat like Thursday and Friday.
No, I get happy.
Okay, so we asked the security guard to take us pictures. Screw.
Am I that tall? Okay, hey, it's gonna fall one.
Round 2 looks so much better. This looks so much better.
Let's unbox. Ready?
I think that's obvious.
I know what it is. Oh, Jojo, Jojo, you listen. You listen.
I listen, Jojo.
Oh, I love this. Just now, we can repeat and it's guys. Oh, Jojo, thank you so much. Oh, okay. This is so thoughtful of you guys. I think it's like a scam.
Yes.
Oh,
I listen,
Jojo, you listen. You listen and you don't judge.
There's something else.
There's something. Okay.
doing? I hope you guys are well. Hey, welcome to another day in the vlog. Today's my husband's birthday. Poo, 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 poo. Yeah, we went out for breakfast in the morning after gym. And then I came back home and straight to the job. But today was just consumed with so much calls and, you know, just collaboration with my colleagues. Yeah, trying to clarify stuff and all of that. It's almost 4:30. My son is about to come back home and I am going to cook. And yeah, we're gonna chill for
Kia insulin ko hora kere kia. Kana ekite kyang. Kia muscle elasticity. Kia ni what dire for the growth kila gain. That works.
Hi guys, today is another day in the office and today I will be starting my requirements specification. I think I have, with the bits and pieces of information and detail that I have, I'm in a comfortable place to put together this output, this requirement specification. So I'll be studying it today and I am going to take you guys through it. I'll just show you guys snippets and this and that of how that looks like. Yeah. I'm going home because I'm tired. I'm going home now. I have a serious pandemic now because my thighs are falling. Like every time I'm running now, I have to be pulling my thighs up. So let me prepare for work. I have time today, but why am I not leaving the house? My God. I'm in the focus room today because there's a meeting that I need to attend that requires like privacy. So yeah, I booked a focus room. Today I'm a little bit nervous about this meeting, but
team 18. So what go to coordination?
the original one, the top thing, it looks weird. It looks like something is still around. My friend is so cute. Ah, man. I'm going home now. I bought her a gift for her birthday and then she decided to get me glasses. Like, why? From Poetry. Oh my god. They are so cute. Look at these. Isn't she cute? Ah, man. These are so nice. 2 packs. 2 packs of glasses. I'm gonna now because boy busy utuba na the glass tag. Go guys. I can't go in and I don't think I'm gonna use them. It's amazing. It's amazing from Poetry. Guys, I just got home and the kitchen is looking like a mess. The kitchen is looking like a mess and I want to wash the dishes. Just not cooking today. One thing about my husband, he's the enemy of my progress. And he decided to go and buy takeout for dinner. Will I ever reach my goal? I'm going to the tuck shop to go and get Red Bull. because I'm feeling so tired. To be honest, I don't think it's physical tiredness. I just feel there's just something going on, and I can't pinpoint hurricane. So yeah, I need to go get Red Bull. Okay, they okay? Yeah, Moaka ugo tlase. I don't think Red Bull is what's gonna resolve the issue, but I'm just gonna get it anyway. Kasi leaving, guys. Ring tuck shop. I'm gonna go with my friend. My friend, how are you? Can you give me the big Red Bull and the small one? Morning, guys. Really? Are you guys good? What's wrong with William now? You must go for a run in the morning, William. That's the formula.
And then we can take it from there.
Okay. There was a conversation with me and all of that on where is the analysis for it, but then we've sorted that out. So yeah, I know he's lost it. I'm just not sure where it is.
What's happening with my network?
We can hear
Okay, so
you.
I'll just update to the testing and then take it as testing and support.
Yeah.
Are we happy with the impact output?
But from my side, looking at it, I'm comfortable because I think it's a very straightforward requirement. I'm chilling here working, and so I called the guy that nobody helps us here in the complex, like, you know, the guy that just knows how to do everything. So the battle cupboard, like it fell off our cupboard door. So I asked him to come and see if he can fix it for us. So he came here with his son, and I was just like, hi, why is the child not at school? So I'm asking the boy, you know, hi, why are you not at school, boy? Are you sick? And then he says no. And then the dad says that it's because there's a school trip at school, and then he didn't go because they didn't pay for him. Guys, my heart sank. Oh my god, my heart sank because I know how it feels like I was the child that always missed school trips because, you know, my parents couldn't pay for me. Like, oh my god. Oh, shit, my heart sank. I felt so bad. I took snacks in the house, like apples, zimbas, anything that I could find, a boy, and just give him, you know, just to cheer him up because I know how that feels like, guys. You know, I remember there was a school trip, I think around grade 10 or somewhere there, grade 10. And I was so hopeful that I was gonna go. Even though my parents had not paid for me, like I even packed my bags the night before, guys. Tell me what was Friday. Thursday night I packed my bags. Friday morning I woke up and bathed and, you know, got dressed and stuff. Only for me to not to go because, like, obviously my mom didn't pay, but I had a hope that maybe they wouldn't do like last minute stuff, you know, they would the last minute, but then it didn't happen and I ended up not going. But I know how that feels, like my heart broke for him. Hey, shame. Anyway, I got another project. It's not really a project, but it's like an onboarding type of thing, but then it's not like a typical onboarding because sometimes there's certain changes that we would need to do to accommodate this onboarding. So yeah, it requires some sort of just look and a little bit of unpacking to make sure that we understand what we need to do, all of us, to accommodate this onboarding or to onboard this new customer. So yeah, I need to do that by the end of today. Yeah, so normally they would come with like a
request to onboard type of thing, a document that looks like a request, to onboard this person. So yeah, we go through that detail on the document and just understand what it means, and then understand what the requirement is, and then communicate that requirement to the technical people, or the people that are going to onboard this customer. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And normally these are things like, we need to onboard a customer. This customer wants to be onboarded by, let's say, end of next month. So like you have to kind of like do it step, because why wouldn't you want to onboard a customer? It's catching for the business, so you gotta do it quick. So yeah, that's what I'm busy with. Actually, last week I said I'm gonna do a separate video of the Shein stuff that I got, and I realized, girl, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, hey. Like, it's not that deep. It's only like a couple of dresses. So I'm gonna include it in this vlog. Maybe later on today I'll do it. Yeah, let me just get going with what I'm doing right now, and then we'll catch up later. Hey guys, let's get going on this Shein haul. It's a haul. So I bought a couple of things from Shein. I wanted to do a separate video, but I was just like, it's not that deep, because it's just like 4 or 5 dresses and then just a couple of small items. So I'm gonna try them on. So these dresses that I got, the idea behind them was just to get dresses that I can wear, like, just be at home and be cute, or run errands type of dresses and just look nice type of thing. So yeah, it's just like laid back dresses that I felt like I needed. I need to stop looking like a hobo. So yeah, let's get into it. First, we're gonna try this one. Let me just check if I'm being same. Okay, we good. So let's try out this one. So the sizes name, the last time I bought from Shein, I oversized, like I measured myself and chose a size based on my measurements, that the clothes were too big. So just before I bought these ones, I saw this other lady on TikTok saying that you must just size up. If you are a large, get an extra large. If you're a medium, get a large. If you're a small, get a medium. So because I'm currently a large, I got extra large. And yeah, let's see how this fits. I've tried on this one and it looks good. I think it looks cute. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. Even though it's a little bit lighter than what it looks like on the picture. The picture, it looks like brown. Yeah, it's a bit light, but it's okay. I think it's nice. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. I really think it's cute. Ugh, man. Let me get a bag. You see, just like run errands, type of dresses, and still be cute and be a girly girl. Okay, cool. We're gonna try the second one. This is dark brown. I'm loving this color. But yeah, it's flowy dresses. All of them are just like flowy dresses. This is how the brown looks. I love it. Love it. It's just cute dresses, man. I love them so much. Very light and very airy. Like, I'm gonna have a good time this summer. Yes, I love this brown, this dark brown. Love it. Okay, I'm already imagine pairing it with these. No, it's gonna look cute. I don't think you're gonna be able to see my leg. 4 dress. Okay, it's 4 dresses and a jacket. Even a jacket. Ooh. There's this one. There's this one. I can't wait to try this one. It looks so nice. What? And if you wanted to like have that smashed feel and not too flowy, you can smash it up with this belt. I just don't know. But now I don't like tight things. I think this is gonna be my preferred way of dressing it. But if you wanted like to have your waist smashed, then you probably, I don't know how this thing is supposed to be tied. Then you would have something like this. You know, you would have something like this if you wanted like smashed. But I love it. It's so cute, right? What do you think of this one? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. You see, I think it's from like color because I feel like if you are trying to build your wardrobe and then you buy too many colors, like different colors, it's hard to put the pieces together, you know. But then if you start off with neutral colors, it's easy. Neutral colors are easy to work with because it's easy to play with different things. But if it's colors, I really tried to keep it like neutral so that I know that if I want to dress it up or whatever, I can just mix and match these dresses with some of the stuff that I have in my cupboard, you know. So yeah, this is the last dress. And then I got, it's a bit open here, but is it bad? I don't think so. And then I got a jacket, like a cropped jacket type of thing, very light and nice. The reason why I got this is because, you know, sometimes you want, it's not cold, but you want to put something over, you know, and then you don't want to put like something heavy because it's hot, but then, yeah, you just want to have something to put over. Maybe it's a little bit chilly, but it's not cold, it's not hot, but then you just want something light to put over. This is why I got this jacket. Yeah, it's a nice one. I like it. I like it. I really like it. I think it makes total sense for this outfit. I mean, for whatever I'm trying to do. And then I got belts. And I have a lot of oversized shirts, and then sometimes I feel like I just want something to, you know, to snatch it up. And is it giving old fashioned? Because I know we used to dress like this a lot back in the days. Maybe it's just me struggling to let go. So these are the cute belts that I got. It's different colors. But you guys get the idea, right? I got these belts. In terms of clothing, that's all. And then I got these hair, I think gonna be hairbands. These hairbands, different colors. There's different shades of brown, and then there's white and black. See, I got these, and then I also got these as well. I felt like this is so cute. Like they're so cute and they're gonna go together with most of these dresses. So that's what I'm saying. If you are starting with your wardrobe, start neutral. Get a lot of neutral colors, and then once you're, it's like a base. Like get your base right. Once you're comfortable with your base, and you have enough items as a base, then you can just add on like accessory type of clothing items, you know, just to elevate the look. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just getting like basic stuff that I know I can always add on. If I want to zhuzh it up, I can accessorize it with like the statement items and stuff, which I don't have yet. Oh, I forgot this, and I got myself a bonnet because I don't know where my other one is. I got myself one of these. A bonnet, chingwanyana. I never get bonnet. We got, you feel me? Yeah, and this bonnet, and what else? Oh, I almost forgot these cute earrings. Look at these. How cute are they? Yeah, and then I got these cute earrings. I feel like they are so cute. Oh yeah, I know in my previous vlog I started to put I did write something there that apparently you pay your customs now when you check out from like a Shein. I don't know if Shein looks like that. Because I was surprised that I didn't get that email with I need to pay customs. You know, the items just arrived. So I was quite shocked. I thought maybe there was a trick that I did for me to not pay customs. Because I remember telling my husband that I need to figure out what I did so that next time when I buy, I don't have to pay customs. Can't they already paid it? And I really paid it. But then anyway, guys, yeah, these are all the items that I got from Shein. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, guys. I'm gonna close it off here. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to me. Like Nyakela, Mara. Please subscribe, if you haven't subscribed already. And then I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye for now. Bye.